welcome back to my channel. This is the current state of my bedroom, and today we are going to be cleaning it and setting it up so that we are no longer on the floor. My plan is to complete this task in about an hour to 2 hours, and I just want to get it clean and done before my man get home. So let's get into this video. I started by removing my bed out of the room. I just wanted to get to the basis of the room, which is the floor, just a clean floor. I am doing a extreme clean or a deep clean, so I want to get to the baseboards in the floor first. But the biggest thing in the room right now is the bed, so I need to get that out of the way so that I can start cleaning. I like to clean by section or from the floor up, because it is a deep clean. So you're gonna watch me get the bed out. I'm gonna struggle a bit. I know I struggled. I believe it was because of the type of sheet that I have on the bed. That is what made me struggle, because normally I could just move this bed without a problem. And now that the bed is out, I am going to continue moving all the big items out of the room. If I can get them out the room, I'm going to move them out the room. But I'm going to get as much of the big items out of the room so that I can have a clean floor space to walk. And I don't have to worry about, tripping or hurting myself on anything. Now that I have everything big out of the room, I am just going to show you the items that I do still have in the room and the baseboards. This is my point of me showing you this portion, the baseboards and the floors, so you can see how disgusting they are. I believe we were getting sick so much because of how disgusting this house is, and that is why I am doing a deep clean in every room that we have in the house. Always make sure to include baseboards and walls in a deep clean. So I'm going to begin my section cleaning by picking up the items off the floor. Then I am going to sweep. After that, I will clean the baseboards, and then after that is going to be to dust and clean the walls. I will be steam mopping the floor and steaming the walls also. If you can't see, the walls are pretty dirty. When I do zoom in on the baseboards, you can see the walls, so you may be able to see some of the dirt, but I don't believe you can see all of it. So just know I did get a lot of dirt off of the actual walls with dusting the walls and also steaming them. But as you can see with just the baseboards, it was pretty bad. So just imagine how the walls actually look. You can't really see it with this camera because the camera does not do it justice, but I did get a lot of stuff off the walls. I do want to apologize for being gone for so long, just because we were getting sick and we just couldn't figure out why. And we now understand why. We checked the filters in this house and they were black, y'all. It's like the people who lived in here never changed the filters. So we changed the filters in the house, and I have been deep cleaning a lot of the rooms in the house. And with the filter change and me cleaning everything, we have felt a lot better. We also have air purifiers in every room of the house now. Old house, we had our vents annually cleaned and blown out, and then Alex always changed our filters every month, so we had very good air quality, and I always kept the house clean. So I think that played a big part in why we were getting sick. Now that we are taking care of our home the way it should be, we're feeling a lot better, and I can get to getting these videos out for you guys and letting you guys see where I'm at, because I am a bit further than what you are seeing here right now, but I do still want to show you guys my process, because I am so happy to have a bedroom. Like, every day I wake up, I am super excited. My back does not hurt anymore. Okay, it's not mad at me. My man's back is not mad at him. Like, we are happy people just from this little transformation in this video. Y'all, cleaning the walls with this steam cleaner was very impressive, but I was hot. It was getting so hot in this room just from just steaming the walls, but it got it really clean and I didn't have to worry about any dirt being on the wall. I was really focused on just getting the walls clean, and then I wanted to go to the floor. That way I can have a section of the room in which I can put the bed together, because that was my next task. Shout out to my Shark Steam Mop for always making me proud and always getting my floors right, because I do not be afraid to sit down on them, touch them or nothing after I done mopped. And while I mop, I just want to let you guys know that at the end of this video there is a reaction from my husband, because I got my room set up and clean by the time he got home. Not too much on him now. And last but not least, some bug spray, and I'm going to put the bed frame together. This bed frame we got from Wayfair 2 or 3 years ago. I like it. This would be my first time assembling it, and that was pretty easy. I was able to assemble it within 15 minutes without any instructions, and I think that's pretty cool. I did have an issue with the bottom right screw. It wouldn't stay in. It's gonna eventually fall out. You'll see that when I go to put the mattress on top, but other than that, it was fine. It was easy. It was very sturdy. I did get an Allen key and tighten those screws in, because in the beginning I was screwing them in with just my hand, but other than that, this was a breeze. And while you watch me put the bed frame together, I want to talk to you guys about why I was so excited to do this video. I had told my man, before he left out that morning, that I was going to get the bedroom together, because we were both really tired and we were hurting just from sleeping on the floor and having to get back up in the morning. The room itself was not very clean. I had cleaned it, spot cleaned it, mopped the floor, swept before, but as you can see, we still needed to clean because we had been in the bedroom sick. So my agenda is to get the room set up and clean and wipe down before he comes home, so that he can come home to a bedroom, because I know it makes me happy to have a good clean space to sleep in and just relaxing and chilling, and I know it also makes him happy also. So I just was blowing through this. I did take a few breaks off camera. I also cleaned my ceiling fan and my window too, but I apparently did not hit record on my camera when I did that, so I cannot have that footage added into here. But when I cleaned this room from top to bottom, well, it was actually from bottom to top, because if the floor is dirty, I can't be in that area with a dirty floor, if that makes sense. I have to clean the floor first in order for me to be able to do stuff. So yeah, I promise you guys, it's the Virgo in me that makes me this way. I know I have some OCD. Y'all don't have to tell me. I know something is this is just how my brain works. I don't think there's anything wrong with my brain, but it's just how I work. So ignore me, love me for me, and I love y'all for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I am truly proud of myself for how well I did. And like I said, I did definitely take some breaks. I took a lot of breaks, y'all. I took a break to eat. I took a break after I put the mattress on this bed frame. I took a break because it wasn't a lot, but that was a good bit. I was happy once I got the mattress onto the frame. Like this was a ordeal doing this by myself. Like it was an ordeal, but this is the way I am. I like to get things done. Like if I have a task to do, best to believe I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done, and it's going to be done within the time frame that it needs to be done. And y'all remember that screw I was telling y'all about? See, I'm still fiddling with it. And watch when I put that mattress on. I'm still going to have to fiddle with it. And y'all, to be fair, moving this mattress wasn't that bad or hard. It was only hard because I had the sheet still on it. That silk or satin sheet was making it hard to grip the mattress, move the mattress, or lift the mattress. But I got it, I moved it, and it's set up. Y'all, I just want to give y'all a heads up. If you ever move and you get a TV box, make sure you keep your TV box. This was a recycled old TV box that me and Alex had when we moved to our other house that we own. And we just reused it when we moved into this house. And that was the hack that we used to keep our TV safe and protected. So try to save your TV box that the TV came in, or if you are able to get one from like the U-Haul or something, try to save that. That'll always protect your TVs. Do you guys have any moving hacks that you use that has made your moving easier? Please comment below if you do. I would love to hear if you have any. Starting this section of the room, I am going to clear off the nightstand table and wipe and clean that, then move that out of my way. And next I'm going to sweep the floor. After sweeping the floor, I am going to clean the baseboards and then mop the floor. As before, I am still doing this in sections. So once I get past this section of the wall by the window, I'm going to continue until I hit the back wall where the TV is. So I'm not going to clean the wall just yet until I've moved all the items along the wall and I've cleaned those baseboards and swept and mopped the floor in that section. And while you guys watch me make my way there, I want to thank all my subscribers for subscribing to me and for following me and watching me and liking and commenting on my videos and my posts, because it makes me feel good. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job, and it lets me know that you guys want more from me. So please continue to like, comment, and I know some of you are already subscribed, but if you are new here and you are new and you're watching, please don't forget to subscribe and join the family before you go. We would love to have you, and thank you guys for having me. I'm also going to leave the link in my description box to this Shark steam mop. I do recommend you buy this. I've now made it to the wall. I am going to remove everything off of the top of this cabinet. I am going to also wipe it down and move it, and I'll be cleaning behind this cabinet first. I will be first sweeping and then cleaning the baseboards, and then I will be mopping behind that, and then I'll move to the next cabinet which has the TV on top of it, and I'll be cleaning that off. I have a question. When you guys are cleaning, do you guys like to watch movies, TV shows, or listen to a book, or listen to music? What do you like to do? Comment below what you choose to do when you're cleaning. For me, it depends on what type of day it is and what way I'm feeling. For this day, I was choosing to use the TV, and I was using the TV as a timer, and that helps me keep on track with the time. What do you guys use? And now that the cabinet is moved, I am going to get back to sweeping and doing my section cleaning behind where that cabinet was, which includes cleaning the baseboards and then mopping the floor. And then, like I said, I will move on to the next cabinet and getting that cleaned off. I've made it to the second cabinet, so I'm just going to take the TV off the top, the game off, and remove everything from off of the top of the cabinet, and then I'm going to wipe it down, and then I will be moving that cabinet out of my way so that I can get to the baseboards. I'm going to sweep first and then clean the baseboards and then mop. And then that's when I will be taking care of the entire wall. I am going to steam the entire wall in this section from the window around. And I know some of you might say, girl, where is your man? And once again, I wanted to do this on my own. There's a lot of things that I do. I will tell my man, no, like, let me do it. He always comes through for me. He always does a lot for me. And sometimes I just be like, okay, babe, sit down. Let me do it. Let me do something for you. Let me show you that I love you. So that was my purpose of me doing, setting our room up and cleaning our room and doing this video, was so that I can shower him with some love and affection, because he's always helping me out. He's always there for me, and he's always making sure that I'm good, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate him. And that TV was light work. I could definitely lift that easily. And now that section of the floor is clean, we're going to move forward to cleaning the entire wall. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but first I am going to dust the wall with this wall cleaning tool here, and I will leave the link in the description box below so that you can get this. I ordered it from Amazon, and then I'll go in with my steam cleaner from Neat, and I also ordered that from Amazon, and I'll leave the link in the description box below also. What I am going around my baseboards and spraying it with is bug spray, and I believe the brand is Zevo. It's supposed to be natural and harmless, and it smells like peppermint, so I actually like it. Definitely. And for all the cleaning tools that you see me use in this video, they are all 10 out of 10 recommend, so I am definitely leaving the links in the description box below so you guys can get these tools. I want to say they all make cleaning a whole lot easier, and I am one to always be cleaning, so if I can make it easier on myself, why not? I'll be honest, cleaning the walls with this steamer definitely had me hot and sweating, y'all. Y'all gonna see me like wiping my forehead and things like that. It's because this thing really gets hot. It's definitely worth the money. Now that all 4 corners of the wall have been cleaned, I am going to arrange my furniture in the way that I want my bedroom set up. So I'm going to put my nightstand in the corner. I'm going to move my bed over into the middle of the window frame, and then I'm going to place my other nightstand on the other side of the table. One side is my man's side and one side is my side, obviously. I am one to like natural lighting, so I do like placing my bed in front of the window just to catch more light. I also like the placement of my bed because this allows for more spacing in my room. Had I placed my bed anywhere else, we would have no space. I also like that I was able to utilize the weird wall in my room, and I'm about to clean that now. And I'll begin that by moving my shoe cabinet. I'm going to spray the baseboards down because I'm going to be cleaning those also. That includes the wall, and I will be sweeping and mopping the floor. So everything that I did in my section cleaning up till now, I am going to continue along this wall here. Next, I'm going to sweep and prep the wall for the baseboards to be cleaned. Then I'll begin to clean the baseboards, and I'll allow you guys to watch me get to that point. I feel like out of all the baseboard cleaning I did in this video, this was the baseboard that showed you what I mean when I said that my baseboards were the dirtiest. The before and after of this is insane to me. Like, it just truly shows how bad the baseboards were. So enjoy watching this, because I enjoy cleaning it, and I'm truly glad I got this footage. And if I didn't mention, I am cleaning the baseboards with harsh chemicals. That is Clorox disinfectant. But as you can see, that is the reason why I clean my baseboards with that, because of how bad they were. Next, I'm going to go back in with my duster, dust the wall, the whole entire section of the wall. And then I'm going to go in with my steam cleaner to clean the wall. I just want to say I do change my cleaning pad on the bottom of my steam mop multiple times when I'm cleaning a floor, especially if I cleaned a section of a floor and the pad is black at the bottom. I mean, I can't just spread that around because it's germs. So I do change my mopping pad off camera. After mopping, I am going to spray my baseboards with the Zevo, which is bug spray. Now I'm going to arrange the cabinets into their proper places so that I can place my TV and the remaining of the items that I set on my bed where they need to be. So this is where I place my cabinets so that we'd be able to watch TV, and this is along the wall that I considered the weird wall because of the way it's cornered off in my room. But me putting the TV in the cabinets here is a good place to place the TV so that we have more room in our room, more space in our room, should I say. Now I'm gonna get everything set back up, the Xbox, the TV, and make sure that works so that I can make sure that I didn't break anything. I don't think I broke anything, but we gonna make sure. So that's my first step, is just to get everything plugged back up and everything turned back on to make sure everything is okay, because I did move all this by myself, and I did place the TV on the bed. There was nothing underneath it or around it to harm it, but just to make sure I did it the proper way and nothing's broken. Keep in mind, this is not where my TV is going to stay. These cabinets are my shoe cabinets and they belong in my closet. I do have a TV stand for my TV that's in Boxland. Now that that's in its place, I am going to unwrap my mirror, and I was surprised to find my daughter's mirror in here, so I took that out and took that to her room, and then I'm going to finish unwrapping my mirror. I'm also going to clean it. I don't think I got the footage of that either, but you were able to see me unwrap it and move it, and that's all that matters. We've made it to me cleaning off my bed, and this may take me a while because I'm actually going to be putting items where they belong, like in their forever home. So that's why it takes me a little bit longer to organize and clean off this bed, but I do get it done, and I'm proud of myself for that. And if you're wondering why my nightstand tables are turned around, it's because of my daughter. I have baby locks for the drawer portion of the nightstand table, but there is a lower portion that is open, and she has easy access to whatever's stored in those sections. In my nightstand table, it's my lotion and my perfume, and I don't want her to be playing with that. So for now, I am turning my nightstand tables to the wall as a way to baby proof. I do plan to add so much more to my bedroom, but as of right now, I am just focusing on just getting my room set up and starting from here. Moving can be exhausting, but getting to a point where you have areas in your new home set up and functional makes you feel good. Having my bedroom set up definitely made me feel good. It made me feel a lot better about myself, and I had a great week, and I have been still continuously having great days just from having a bedroom that's cozy and set up. At this point, I began to step up my pace with putting things away just because my time was it was running out. It was getting close to the time that Alex would be home, so my goal is to finish this by the time he gets home, and you guys will see at the end whether or not I did. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am going to be putting the remaining of my bedding back on my bed, and then stay tuned for my man's reaction. I told you I was going to do it. It looks cute, right? A little bit better. Oh, what the fuck? Stop. And the camera's on. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we finally made it to the end of the video. This is the finished product and what my room looks like. This is how I set it up. Everything's clean and smells good. You guys saw my man's reaction, so you know he's happy. I'm happy. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.